People tend to think of the old heat transfers, right? Just to give you an idea how the product has evolved over the years, right? I'm going to put a digital product. This is our color print PU, and exactly, and a normal vinyl. Cut. This is a cut. Yeah, this is cut vinyl, right? I give it 15 seconds. While I'm doing the 15 seconds, obviously I can prepare another shirt or whatever while I wait. Now the great thing about this material, and this is how much it has evolved over the years, is that the material is not only very thin, that's it. Take it off. Now what I want you to see is how thin the material is. Try feel the edges.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
You don't even feel the edges.
It's amazing, isn't it?
But that's not the only thing. Hold on. Now, imagine rugby shirts. Imagine whatever.
Yeah.
Stretch it. Stretch. No cracking. No nothing on.
Amazing.
And that was a cut, but that's not what vinyl.
That's our normal vinyl.
No, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's got to be. It's got to be the.
It's a polyurethane.
V-Flex or Wolf.
No, it's Siser. It's from Italy. We produce it. And you see how it wrinkles? That's because of the lycra, not because of the product. Please notice that we're doing everything with no Teflon. Guess what? You can iron directly on top. There's no longer the need to tell the customer to iron inside out, and it's got memory, so it goes back to being 60-degree washing. You can do whatever you want. You can also have, we also have specialty vinyls. We also have different types of vinyls. Also for the promotional markets, right? Which could be just kids clothing. For example, I'll overlay this product. Actually, you do it yourself. Close the press. And I'm overlaying it, so only close it. 1, 2, 3 seconds.
Because it's already here.
No, it's the product itself, and it's already there. All the materials are transparent, so you can close it. And this particular product will give 8 seconds. And the particularity about this product is it puffs.
What's it on now? Okay, that's interesting because it's on that.
It puffs. It's just like the normal screen printing puff, but you don't have to go all through the screen printing process of curing the materials and everything. And it's right there. It's 40-degree washing. We also have, again, if I want to overlay, what happens is, if you're doing a t-shirt, right, or a shirt or a bag, and you only have one color on it, you can sell it for $10, right? But if I get a vinyl, and I just give it a few seconds more of work, literally seconds more of work, and a few cents more of material, again, since I'm overlaying, I don't have to do. All the material is transparent. That's it. And I give it the whole 12-15 seconds. In the meantime, I'm already preparing another. Once I'm there, the flock is a cold peel. So I make it cold. Great thing about the flock is that I can, with a flock, you can do uniforms. Instead of embroidery, you just use the flock. $60-degree washing. How much are you going to sell this for? It's not the $10 anymore. It starts becoming
premium.
Exactly. And again, direct ironing on top, no problem. 60-degree washing. Now imagine if I have to do a crest. The worst thing about embroidery is the stitching. The stitching, you can leave the marks and everything. You can't do very fine. This is also a flock. You give it 6 or 7, 8 seconds. And imagine also back to school when they do press or whatever. Cold press, cold peel. So I'm making it cold. In the meantime, if you're doing bulk, you just make it cool down and then go ahead. It's there. Again, all the materials are transparent, so it's very easy to overlay. All right. Give it another 12 seconds. I start doing my next. So imagine also, for example, the uniforms that even the shirts which are all embroidered. There are only 7 people working on the stand. Why go to an embroiderer to do 7 shirts? With a flock, again, flock is a cold peel. And check the detail out. Feel it?
Yeah, sharp.
60-degree washing. You can put it in all the products. You can put in the dry cleaning, not dry cleaning, a tumble dryer. You can, again, no Teflon. You can iron directly on top. No need to iron inside out. 60-degree washing. You have to do work uniforms instead of doing the embroidery. You've got the flock.
Have you got a how much is the press?
I don't know. You have to ask the people from the stand. I'm from the producer of the materials.
Oh, yeah. So you got a card or a brochure?
Yes, the gentlemen here certainly do.
How can I help you?
Yes.
Do you have a brochure on your...
The gentleman here over there. Noticed, part of my job, right, is the Hawks against Swans game. And if you notice the Hawks, they had their sponsors, the HSBC sponsor on the back, that you could see they had the sponsorship on it, the transfer, and you could see the stripes coming right through. Something which a sponsor would get pretty angry with, because if I'm putting money onto the jersey, I want my name to be clearly shown on the jersey, right? What we have is the sublithine, right, which goes on to sublimated garments so that it doesn't bleed into the transfer and it covers the stripes up. Very thin material, it doesn't have a physical barrier just like the other sublimation stoppers, which also make the numbers, if we notice rugby numbers or sports numbers, they tend to wrinkle because they've got the thick backing on it. The sublithine, you see the color that it leaves? Feel how it stops the color from bleeding, and you don't see the stripes under it, and very, very thin material. And again, I don't want to dirty the press, but you can directly iron on top. No need to tell the customers, iron inside out. Just like... You also have this particular product. Hold on. Overlaying it, so we only need a few seconds. So close the press. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Off it goes.
Fill it up.
Now all the materials are transparent, so it's easy to overlay. Alright, now this is a special material. Give it 3 to 4 seconds. Close it so that you put it onto the garment. Okay, the 4 seconds with pressure is to put it onto the garment. Off it goes. Now the material is there, alright? Now close the press again, but no pressure. Just keep it like this, keep it like that. Make sure it's from a minimum of 10 seconds. Keep it to a maximum of 30 seconds, depending on how high you want the material to expand. So this material expands, okay, and it gives you a great embroidery type of feeling. Because, you see, this is around after 18 seconds, more or less, 20 seconds. Again, you can iron directly on top, no need to tell the customer to iron inside out. And a tumble dryer. You can do anything. Shoes.
You're looking just for something to get started.
Personalization of shoes, bags, anything whatsoever. Work clothes, we have materials that resist 80-degree washing. So that means hotels, bars, restaurants, mechanics, whatever. We have materials which are for 30-degree washing or 40-degree washing, which are more on the fashion side of the business. If I can get this, for example.